Hi everyone, my name is Ellis. This is my Strength Finder presentation.
Is as follows. Introduction. Top strengths. 1. The top 5 themes. 2. The top two domains. 3. How my top strengths will allow me to make an impact as a leader. Bottom strengths. 1. Bottom 5 themes. 2. Bottom 2 bottom themes. 3. Things to improve on my bottom strengths. And then conclusion. Combining personal strengths and leadership styles is essential for a leadership effectiveness and success. This presentation explores the relationships between strengths and revealed by Clifton Strengths Assessments and the different types of leaderships. It highlights the essential role of an individual's strength in determining leadership style. Utilizing the data gathered from the strengths and strength finder exercises, leaders can refine and optimize their strategies to match an individual's natural talents to get the most out of the organization's team and performance. The objective of Clifton Strength Finder is to assist individuals and aim for excellent performance. Clifton Strengths focuses on the most significant developments and success opportunities rather than weaknesses. Strengths are as identified upon completion of the online assessment. The assessment measures in the individual's natural patterns of feelings, thinking, and behavior and unique talents and classifies them into 4 Clifton strengths. A report is then generated and an individual's top 5 strengths are identified. My top 5 strengths were analytical, deliberate, relator, responsibility, and context. First strength identifies as analytical. Analytical individuals believed in research and finding data that proves the information provided. Analytical quality is one of the critical factors for leaders who believe in evidence-based approach. Because of this quality, analytical leaders have no problem cutting through the intricate information and making decisions based on valid conclusions and rational thinking. My second strength identifies as deliberate. This strength sets up leaders with a standard of insightfulness of making decisions. Leaders' reflective qualities stress the needs to outline and take time to ensure every aspect of the process is streamlined and optimized for productivity. My next is relator was identified as a strength. Relator strength majorly describes an individual's attitude towards relationships. This characteristic is essential for leaders who draw from the journey into relationship depths and meaning. Leaders with relator capabilities are adept at building trust and creating good bonding backgrounds for the team members. My fourth strength identifies as responsibility. Responsibility is an attribute that marks the quality of a leader of being constant in commitment. People who find responsibility leaders trustworthy because they are committed and follow the rules. Responsible leaders inspire teams, spirit, loyalty, and high values of duties, ethics, and accountability, with bringing them respect and setting the standards for themselves and the whole team. The objective of Clifton Strengths Finder is to assess individuals aimed for more excellent performances. Clifton Strengths focuses on the most significant developments and successful opportunities rather than the weaknesses. Strengths are identified upon completion of online assessments. The assessment measures the individual's natural patterns of feelings, thinkings, behaviors, and unique talents, and classifies them into 34 Clifton Street themes. A report is then generated, and the individual's top 5 strengths are identified. My top 5 strengths were revealed as analytical, deliberative, relator, responsibility, and context. The first strength identified is analytical. Analytical individuals believe in research to find data that proves the information provided. Analytical qualities is one of the critical factors for leaders who believe in evidence-based approach. Because of this quality, analytical leaders have no problem cutting through the intricate informations and decision makings based on valid conclusions and rational thinking. The second strength identifies as the deliberative. This strength sets up leaders whose standards of insightfulness for making decisions. Leaders with reflective qualities stress the need to outline and take time to ensure that every aspect of the process is streamlined for optimal productivity. The next is relator. Relator is identified as a strength. Relator strengths majorly describe an individual's attitude towards relationships. This characteristic is essential for leaders who draw strengths from the journey into relationships and deep depth and meaning. Leaders with relator capabilities are adept at building trust and creating good bonding background for the team members. The fourth strength identifies is responsibility. Responsibility is an attribute that makes the quality of the leader's being constant in commitment. People find responsible leaders trustworthy because they are committed and follow the rules. Responsible leaders inspire team spirit, loyalty, and high values of duties, ethics, and accountability, which brings the respect and is set for the standard for themselves and the whole team. Finally, the context was identified as the last strength, and contextual strength is leaders enabling power over the past to help them with the present and the future decisions. Leaders with trained eye for history and high degree of consideration for its lessons would probably use their knowledge of the past to prevent mistakes and success to form their actions. A strategy to be informed and cautious, in addition to leaders who possess contextual skills to adapt to different situations. These individuals are good at factor assessments and adjusting strategies based on their subordinates and different competencies and motivations. My top two domains are executing and strategic thinking. Executors accomplish tasks and achieve goals, and strategic thinkers are individuals who absorb and analyze information to make better decisions. As a leader, my top strengths allow me to make an impact as a leader by using my vision to research solutions and create plans that provide guidance and direction. In today's business world, many changes occur due to various factors, such as technology achievements, which has forced many leaders to learn new strategies for managing the organization to fit current trends and dynamics. By utilizing the strategic leadership style, a leader with an analytical thinking can create an adaptable, agile, and progressive organization that can be processed with success in the current dynamic business world. Analytical leadership focuses on success of the company operations to safeguard that the working conditions are favorable for everyone. The main goal of strategic leaders is to ensure that the organization or company functions well regards the changes in the business dynamic. Remarkable leaders with analytical traits are goal oriented with visions and plans to provide guidance and direction. Their leadership style illustrates by data driven methods that ensure organizations' directions and innovations based on insight and coherent assessments. Additionally, deliberate leaders I can help organize and achieve goals by executing deliberative engagement processes, enabling individuals to engage with diverse viewpoints on policy issues and develop and sharing knowledge, opinions about policy and policymakers. Leaders with reflective qualities stress the need to outline and take the time to ensure that every aspect of the process is streamlined for optimal productivity. I can also use my leadership strengths to be a strategic leader who builds strategic relationships that foster trust and support to accomplish the organization goals. Strategic leaders can also use their analytical talents to ensure the decisions made by the team meet their objectives and are performed with accuracy and plenty of foresight. The Clifton Street Finder goals for identifying weakness is determine if any weaknesses revealed are created difficulties and find how to overcome potential obstacles to success. My bottom five themes are developer, includer, communicator, maximizer, and activator. The first identifies a weakness was developer. An individual with developer strength recognizes and affirms the potential in others. The second identified weakness is includer. The Clifton Strength Finder defines an includer as an exceptional talent who accepts others. Then they also show awareness of how those left out feel and make an effort to include them. The next revealed weakness is communication. According to Clifton Strength Finder, exceptional talent of individuals in the communication theme generally find easy ways to put thoughts into words. They are good presenters and conversationalists. The fourth identified weakness is the maximizer. The Strength Finder maximizer is a theme in the influence domain. People who domain influence themes, like maximizers, take charge by speaking up and ensuring others are heard. My fifth weakness is an activator. The Strength Finder defines people with activator themes as individuals who claim many things happening by converting thoughts into actions. According to the Clifton Strength Report, my bottom two domains are influencing and relationship building. Influencers are individuals who take charge, speak up, and make sure others are heard. Relationship builders are people who build strong relationships that hold teams together and make it greater than the sum of its parts. My bottom strength. Practice recognition and affirmation of others. One way to practice affirmation is by demonstrating confidence and optimism, having motivational characteristics, having an ethical orientation, and focusing on strengths and capabilities, and affirming others' potentials. Second, I can practice inclusion. Inclusive leaders, which positively related to employees' psychological resilience. Perceiving insiders meditated the relationship between inclusive leaders and employee psychological resilience. 3. Practice better communication skills by developing active listening and becoming more friendly in giving and soliciting feedback. 4. Developing and practicing influencing skills. Positive leaders influence team members to participate positively while interacting with team to become more resilient, energetic, and creative. 5. Act on thoughts. I will remain analytical in my thought process. However, I will not linger with my thoughts. I will take actions on my decisions. This presentation has explained how Clifton Strength Assessments is based for aligning individual strength with particular leadership styles and finding harmony between analytical strengths and strategic leaderships. Strategic leadership can improve the leadership role in interprofessional teams by helping decision making, innovative fostering, and long term planning amidst the likely changes of dynamic environments. Understanding and using strengths in leadership roles leads to the organization's success and the emergence of cultures of flexibility and continuous improvement. And this concludes my presentation. Thank you.